Good evening, collective. Here we are again for another collective reading. I'm just going to get straight stuck in. Right? Let's just see what messages come out. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? What's going on? What does the collective need to know? 81 could be significant. Family secrets. Rooster. Organised crime. What do we got? Amethyst. Purple lavender chakra cleanse. Absorbs pain and negativity. Somebody might need to use some amethyst. Westpac. A bank. A bank proposal. Financial fraud. Okay, so this is something to do with some sort of banking system, a proposal of a fraud, some sort of bank fraud going on here. Okay. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on this time? I hope everybody's had a good day. I have. It was a bit of a lazy day today. I didn't work too hard. We got strength. Strength in healing. What else? Number 8. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. A new passionate beginning. We've got devil energy here. There's this devil energy here with the Ace of Wands. Something is not over. Okay. Some messages have been blocked or something has been blocked. For somebody to miss some sort of opportunity. What is this that's not over here, Spirit? Okay, saying something is over, but then something's not over, but something is over. Or something's not over online. I'm getting online, something online. There's not... Somebody needs to cut something out. Or somebody might have been cut out of something. A Chariot in reverse. There's just no movement. Westpac. Some sort of partnership. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Partnership, judgment. Somebody's under judgment for some sort of partnership. A red cross is significant for some reason. Got the King of Wands. Somebody could be in hospital or something. What is this? Somebody's got a guard up about something. Or they're defensive. Somebody's defensive, defending somebody, walking away, or moving to calmer waters. Somebody wants to move to calmer waters. We've got a Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's in regret about something. And they're not receiving something. Got a King of Pentacles. There is some sort of conflict going on in the dark about some sort of truth. So some sort of truth is coming out. Someone's being defensive. Somebody made some sort of partnership in some sort of financial situation. There could be a earth sign, King of Pentacles, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay. Proposal. What is this proposal? Oh, wow, that wanted to just flip out. Lovers in reverse. Why is this in reverse? The institution is in reverse. There's a tower. This is an extreme tower here. Pentacles. A lot of money involved. There's a lot of money involved in some sort of partnership proposal. What is this? Spirit? Lovers in reverse with this extreme tower. There's an Empress. Somebody might want to make some sort of proposal, a financial proposal. There's Empress. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some sort of poverty situation, or somebody lacking something. Somebody just got some sort of information. Somebody could be going to jail. I've got the Fool in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Or, yeah, somebody could be like in their head about some sort of information that they've got about, somebody might have done something in the dark that was unethical. Somebody was unable to end somebody in some way. Okay, financial fraud. Some messages coming in about some sort of fraud. Somebody's not holding back something. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody might be going to spill the beans on something here about whatever this financial fraud is about. And somebody might be wanting to propose some sort of solution to a dodgy deal or something. There's bad news here. No love. Ace of Cups. Somebody was unable to make a decision. Moving to calmer waters. There's justice here, but there's some sort of Five of Swords situation that somebody's in regret for. The High Priestess in reverse may have been doing some sort of black magic, and this is a work situation with the King of Cups. Some sort of I don't know, sabotage or something to somebody's work, but somebody's moving on to calmer waters. Hmm. I don't know. Come on, Spirit. Divine Spirit. Give us some clear messages here of what's going on. I can't see it. Strength. So somebody's got strength in this new beginning. This Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands here? With strength for the Spirit. So somebody's gift. Somebody's gift is strong strength. Something is not over. Somebody might be realizing that somebody's gift is strength. Then, yeah, somebody's getting some good news that something is not over. With the World card and the Two of Swords. Yeah, look, something not over came out. With a good lady who's in reverse. Why is she in reverse? Somebody's not ended. Chariot in reverse. A rich girl is not moving, not budging, not ended. So somebody was unable to end somebody here. Somebody, and that's good news for someone. What about this good lady in reverse? Who's this good lady in reverse? It's a false person in reverse. Someone was not false. Somebody wasn't making some sort of false claims about somebody not being ended or the gifts not ended. With the World card here, it could be something online. So somebody was not stopped in some way. I don't know. Two of Cups and Judgment. What is this? Two of Cups and Judgment. There was some murky thoughts here about somebody's big luck. Somebody might be looking at somebody as a bit of a cash cow or something like that. Two of Wands with the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, this is like fake love in some way, but somebody's not ill. This came out sideways. An illness. An illness. And it's still come out sideways. Somebody's defending someone. Or somebody could be like claiming an illness or something like that. King of Pentacles. This person is unofficial, or this is something corrupt here. Five of Wands. This could be like a false claim or something to some, maybe some insurance. We've got a legal matter here. There's a battle. Somebody might have been claiming something under false pretenses. Did I say that right? False pretenses, false pretenses. Why am I having trouble saying that? The Moon, about a house in reverse. Somebody could be losing a house or has lost a house with no unexpected money here. This is coming out with some sort of truth. So somebody might have been putting in some sort of like false claim, maybe about somebody being ill or and claiming some sort of insurance or something like that. The Lovers in reverse with the Tower. What is the Lovers with the Tower? Lovers with the Tower. Hope. They're hoping for this Empress. What was this hope? So there's no partnership made with an Empress, a partner, somebody's love partner, or love. There was Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been making some sort of claim on behalf of something, claiming that they're ill or something. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Capricorn here, or a Virgo, or a Taurus. No journey. There's no movement. So there's no movement over here. Someone's not moving. Somebody must have been expecting somebody to move or something. Page of Swords. This is, it's not sad, I don't know. Someone's not sad, somebody doesn't have depression. Somebody might have been saying somebody had depression. It looks like someone could be going to jail here. A main male who is a good lord in reverse, so this is not a good lord, this is in the court, this is poor judgment, this is the court in reverse. So somebody made some sort of poor judgment about somebody's partner. The Fool in reverse. It could be like a divorce situation or something, with no love. A marriage with no love. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Somebody might have been trying to claim something for someone, but they weren't in partnership with somebody to make a change. Could be Cancer energy. What is this message here with financial fraud? The message with financial fraud, please, Spirit. What is this message? To or from a rich man, not holding back a lot of money. Somebody's not holding back a lot of money. Queen of Swords in reverse is grieving or is in grief over this situation. Not holding back money. Two of Wands. Unexpected. A thief in reverse. So somebody's not a thief. Somebody might have been claiming that somebody had stolen something in a meeting. I'm going to clarify. Holy Spirit, my ancestors, what else does the collective need to know? I hope you can hear me okay. Clarify the gift. What is the gift? Clarify this, please, Spirit. The gift with the pleasant letter. Six of Cups in reverse. Could be to do with somebody's past relationship or family, because it looks like we've got a divorce here, so it could be like past relationship or something. A pleasant letter. What is the pleasant letter to do with? A manifestation. Who's this good lady in reverse? It's not ended. Or somebody was claiming that somebody was not a good person. Because over here, it looked like somebody was claiming that somebody was either ill or is a thief. But they're not. We've got a King of Wands here. But they were unable to end somebody. The World card and the rich girl. The rich girl's got a victory here. And it's got somebody stagnant, somebody not moving. Or somebody might have been expecting somebody to move on somewhere or move away from something or something like that so that they could get big luck. This murky thoughts and an illness, like a Three of Cups in reverse. It could be a bit of a third-party situation here. It's this illness. The King of Cups. Sideways. There's no third party. For a King of Cups. A legal matter with this official person in reverse. So who's this official person in reverse? Some sort of offer, but it's like, yeah, that's the King of Cups has come out a second time in reverse. Like a love bombing or fake love. Unofficial. You know, like it's not real. And there's a legal matter coming out of this to do with a house or somebody's loss of a house. So there's some sort of truth coming out here about a loss of a house. There's no unexpected money and a loss of a house and something that trust. We have trust, a trust. It could have been a trust fund or something like that. Some sort of trust that somebody was supposed to get on a home or something. Because this is to do with a bank, a proposal and financial fraud, right? This is the main cards that came out. What is this trust? There's no wish fulfillment. So somebody didn't get what they were after because somebody's not sick. Proposal, hope in the Lovers in reverse. So there's no, so somebody is not, not ill, not burdened. And they're not, somebody's going through an extreme tower here because somebody's not burdened or not ill. Something like that. This Lovers with the Empress and the Journey, not going anywhere. Somebody's not going anywhere. This Lovers, they're not sad, they're not burdened, they're not going anywhere. It's like somebody was expecting somebody to be ill and go somewhere or move on or something. But somebody, this main male is not a good judge of character. This is main male, clarify, if I have to. So somebody might have to actually give up something here, like in a marriage situation. This could be a divorce, and somebody here may have to, they did something stupid here in a court situation. It's like they have to give something to somebody because they're not ill and they're not going anywhere. They're not ended. So now somebody's, this marriage and the change. Marriage and Chariot. No, that's too much. Just Somebody's heartbroken over a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's heartbroken and they think somebody's very cold. Or they are. They changed. Somebody said somebody changed. And they're heartbroken. Or somebody became cold because they were heartbroken in a marriage situation. Heartbroken because somebody became cold. It's like somebody's saying that somebody wasn't going to move on, or they weren't burdened by something. They weren't sad about something. So someone else was going through a tower because they were hoping that somebody was going to be sad and burdened. And so they feel that somebody was cold and didn't care, you know, or they were heartbroken by a marriage and it made them cold. The message and the rich man. Message and the rich man, please, Spirit. Message and the rich man. I think that's too much. Let's just try and narrow it down, please, Spirit. Message and the rich man. Okay, so somebody's investments. Somebody's got some messages coming in about somebody's investments. Because this is financial fraud here. This is what this is about. Not holding back money. Not holding back with this money, this big lack. Coming quickly. Coming quickly. With the police. It could be the police coming quickly to give somebody some money. And a Queen of Swords here in reverse. Could be this cold person here. This cold person. Queen of Swords in reverse. Has to give something back and they're aggrieved. Somebody has to give back some sort of money. Unexpected. It was unexpected that somebody was not a thief. This is truth coming out, and somebody's burdened by this truth. Financial fraud. It's like somebody was expecting somebody must have got some sort of health insurance or something like that. It's coming under proposal. Somebody was proposing a deal of some sort, and somebody's saying if they have to, you know, like if they have to give some money back, somebody has to give some money back to somebody. Or a house, this trust. Or somebody didn't trust somebody. A trust. A trust for the Nine of Cups. Trust for the Nine of Cups. What is this? Yeah, this is a battle for a house. Somebody might have supposed to have given somebody a house. Like a gift. This is something in the past. It's somebody's new beginning. There's good news about a manifestation. That somebody wasn't ended. Something never ended. This good lady in reverse. This is not somebody who made good decisions. Because this rich lady here got a victory and not moving. It's sort of like this, what is this victory? And not moving, the Chariot in reverse. So not moving on this information. King of Cups. Can I find this King of Cups here? The King of Swords. The King of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. Some sort of official person. So somebody with some integrity here might be exposing somebody who is unofficial about some sort of fake love. I was just about to say fake love, and then this came out. So they've created some sort of legal matter now, and so now there's a battle because somebody was claiming something about some sort of illness. Somebody might have a lawyer now, but it's like a love bombing situation, or like fake love or something. Somebody might have been giving somebody fake love to actually get something from someone. This house, wish fulfillment. But they didn't. Somebody didn't get something from this trust. And someone has to pay something back. So, I'm clarify the Lovers. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. Not moving. If I have to, someone's saying if I have to. So whatever it is they were doing, they might have, there was a proposal, but somebody's not budging on something. It's kind of, somebody left a marriage because there was no love. Somebody left a marriage because there was no love. Hope. And somebody might have like caused a conflict so that they would leave and leave them the house, this trust. But somebody didn't budge. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do this Ten of Swords. Someone was not sad. They weren't going anywhere. Or somebody wasn't going anywhere because somebody this was sort of like a loveless marriage. But somebody wasn't moving on, and somebody was trying to get somebody to move on with fake love. Somebody had fake love for somebody. This King of Swords and King of Cups, it's like they were coming up with some sort of plan or something to drive someone out. We've got a crazy stalker just came out. Like, this is like, yeah, manipulation. These two kings were manipulating some sort of fake love and cause a conflict so that somebody would give up a trust, which seems to be this house. And this could have been a plan, but it said there was no third party. Somebody might have said that there was no third party, but I've got two kings here. It's like two kings come up with a plan. But then we've got a good lady in reverse here with a king of wands. A business person, possibly. Unstoppable, this person. Clarify the king of wands. King of wands, clarify. Not ended. Not left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Someone was left out in the cold. Well, they said they were. We've got the Eight of Swords. Someone could be, somebody could be going to jail in this situation, or somebody's just caught up in their head about this situation. Or bound, they're bound, like bound. Someone could be bound to something. Someone, this could be a contract, or it could be the marriage, you know, bound to a marriage. And someone wouldn't move on. It's like someone was doing, like, causing conflict and giving fake love and causing conflict, not giving any wish fulfillment. There was no wish fulfillment in this situation. This is like somebody, oh, if I have to, you know, like, it's like, if I have to give this fake love to gain this trust, gain trust. Somebody was giving fake love to gain trust of an empress. So it's like if I have to give them something, you know. And so this is like, yeah. So then this Queen of Swords became cold because they were heartbroken by this. Because somebody was not there was no real love. We've got two kings here. This is weird. Two kings that had no money, or they're not getting any. It's just kind of like a plan that these two kings came up together to get some sort of Ten of Pentacles, but it hasn't worked out. Because this is financial fraud, right? This is what they invested in. But somebody never budged. So somebody it didn't go as planned, right? So whatever they were trying to do to someone, and making out that someone was ill, right? Or someone was ill. Or they were making someone ill. Some sort of investment with a rich man. Not holding back is money. But somebody here who could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or this person could just be like a manipulator. A manipulator, this is grieved because they have to give back some money to somebody because they weren't a thief, and the truth has come out and it was unexpected, and they're in regret. And that's the truth, because the truth's come out that somebody had a plan to get rid of somebody in a marriage so that they could get a house. This is what this is. Well, this is what this looks like. But somebody had a gift here with the Ace of Wands, with a new beginning. Somebody had a gift, and they're getting a new, or somebody's getting a gift because they're getting pleasant news that this has been exposed. So somebody's been left out. Somebody could have been left out of a will or something. Or somebody didn't want to move on. Somebody was left out in the cold, but somebody didn't want to move on from this rich girl that had a victory. Because they did things right. This person's in the upright. So now they have to pay back some sort of money. Because they didn't... Because this was a marriage situation where somebody was... So these two kings have like claimed, they were trying to do some sort of manipulation to claim that somebody was ill and couldn't look after a house or something. And they got some sort of fake love or upside down love here. Oh, these two kings could be like partners. Could be like a same-sex relationship. Is that what that is? They didn't get any money. These two kings, two wands. A decision. Longing. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. Didn't work. It didn't work. There's these lustful energies here. I think these guys are partners. Yeah, like, this is two guys. This is why this marriage isn't worked out, and it was a cold and loveless marriage here. Somebody wasn't moving, and they were planning. It was something to do with planning somebody's illness. And this was the Ten of Swords situation, but it didn't work out. And they must have got some sort of financial gain, because now they have to give it back. So they must have got some sort of financial gain, or got the house, or whatever it is. But now it's like they have to give it back because somebody didn't budge, or somebody didn't fold on something. Somebody didn't do something how they expected them to do. So this has been exposed, and now they're grieving because they have to give back money. So what's the final outcome here, please, Spirit? What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome for the collective? Because this is for somebody here in the collective. So yeah, this is a partnership, but the Ace of Wands is in reverse for being lustful. Somebody's getting karma in this partnership. I said, what was the final outcome? I don't. So we've got a Queen of Wands in reverse with this Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Guard up and balance. What does this mean? Clearer, please, Spirit. I don't... Somebody could be getting some karma and could have contracted something, you know what I mean? I think this has come out before. They missed an opportunity because they were juggling. Somebody missed an opportunity because they were juggling with a man. So a man is married to a woman, and they were working with this man. They missed an opportunity because they were juggling, and this is their karma. So they missed out, and now they have to pay back some money. Is that right, Stuart? Yeah, there's no illusions. That's right. That's it. Yeah, and now people are, whoever this is, they're very defensive. 7-7 here. But there's not over, because that was saying that's not over. 5 of Swords is not over, so somebody is still like trying to be manipulative, waiting for their ships to come in, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who is single, this could be the collective, waiting for their ships to come in, but somebody's trying to sabotage that. So they haven't stopped trying to sabotage somebody here. They haven't. Now this is the wounded warrior. So right, what haven't they stopped? So it's like stop. They haven't stopped doing whatever the hell they were doing. Like we have got the Knight of Cups, Wands here. This is like impulsive. Somebody's still. It's like somebody's still being very bitter about whatever this situation was, pretty much. Because they have got some karma for being in a false marriage to gain money and drive out the partner, the collective, whoever this is for, whoever was in this false marriage, because this person had someone else, masculine, another masculine on the side, and they've contracted something. This is their karma. Okay? And they have to pay back money. At the bottom of the deck we've got a Queen of Cups, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles and a house. So there's 3 people here that could be benefiting from, who could be receiving. As a decision has been made about a house that was lost, but there's a contract. Something didn't work. This could be in a family situation, and this has been balanced out. Yeah, because somebody didn't walk away. So there could be like 3 different beneficiaries here in this contract. Some sort of contract to do with this financial institution. This is giving me the financial institution having to pay back money here. These could be the people. So something went on in the bank. The institution actually has to pay money. To a mother figure. A King and Queen of Pentacles. And a Queen of Cups. So it's either the bank has to pay for this fraud, or this ex-husband, I'll say. Bank. I'm not sure how the financial fraud, but like, it was like somebody was trying to make out somebody was ill. And they were trying to get rid of somebody with an illness. They might have had some sort of health insurance or something like that on somebody, but somebody didn't get sick, somebody didn't leave, somebody didn't budge. So this is the Empress here, who did not. End. Somebody was meant to end. So whatever their plan was, it didn't work out. So somebody has to pay back money. So they must have claimed on some sort of health insurance or something. So there's a proposal for a solution to this. So this would be the proposal to give back some sort of money. And this is a win here for the Empress. It's a win here for the Empress. And these strange ass couple here that were trying to drive somebody mad, I just heard, to get rid of them, has to pay back money, and they've lost a lot of money. So we've got for those, I tried to clarify the two kings, and they came out as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they're losing a lot of money, whoever these people are, because they tried to manipulate a system. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can see who you've got here. Where's my little... So, who is involved here? Ooh, that wanted to come out quickly. So somebody's sister is involved. Who else is involved in this fraud? Spirit, who's involved in this fraud? Who's involved in this fraud situation? Clarify, please, Spirit. Clarify who's involved in this. I hope I've been loud enough for you. Somebody's love interest. Could be somebody's sister's love interest. So it could be a sister and a... I don't know. There's a Scorpio. A Virgo. A Libra. Is there anyone else involved here? So we've got 3 people here, 2 people there, and then we've got the collective. So who is the collective? Oh, we've got corruption, a mother figure. So we've got the Queen of Cups here, a mother figure, and we've got the FBI and the Crimes Commission. Look how that came out. Wow. Because I said, who's the collective in this scenario? So this could be a sister's love interest. Blackmail is involved. Because I said there was manipulation, right? Financial fraud. Another sister. Homeless. Because we got the loss of a house. Sister and homeless. So somebody was trying to get somebody's house. Or now this could be someone's karma. Somebody could be losing their house and this is their karma. Hmm. A whole society. Oh, the society could be the bank. You know, like a building society or something like that. A building society. Not if it was a health insurance. The society is giving me the institution itself. So it looks like the institution itself is a Leo. The institution has to pay up here as well as whoever these people are. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Please take it as it resonates. Yeah, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.